Hello ASHS Gym Club. We're very lucky today to have Natalia in an interview and Mercedes as well to ask some of the questions. We're going to do a series of videos of interviews of gym club members, and this is the first one, so it's very exciting.
Okay, Natalia, why did you walk into the weights room?
I walked into the weights room originally because I saw the email sent out at the beginning of the year. I'm like, oh, that's something cool, new, I think I want to try it. So when I first came in, it was a bit scary in a sense of I didn't know anybody here because obviously it was a new school. It was just a bunch of guys. I think I first walked in to see if I could do it. I'd been doing Krav Maga for a while, which is self-defense. I am the youngest girl there. The other women there are about 20 years older than me. And the rest of it is just grown men, maybe some teenage guys. So it's another space where it's I am the youngest and the only young girl my age, so it kind of gave me the confidence to walk in here.
How would you compare those two things right there? The nervousness of walking into your first Krav Maga class versus walking into here for the first time? I'm guessing martial arts would be scarier, but I don't know.
Oh no, it's definitely scary and more stressful because it's much more close contact stuff.
Yeah.
Walking in here in the beginning was less scary because in the beginning there wasn't a lot of people and there were more girls and my friends did come in the beginning, so that helped.
Yeah. With the girls who had started out, because you're friends with some of them too, what would you say to them right now to try and get them back again?
I don't know, I feel like they're all quite busy and they've all found their own friendships and groups. So
Do you think that's why they stopped coming?
I'm not sure. I think they might have just not found better things to do, but found things they enjoy more or want to use their time for.
Yeah.
Because obviously the gym, when you walk in, it's like a mindset at the same time. You have to be willing to put in the effort to see your goals. You can't just walk in here, I'm going to the gym, and you just stand around, do a few exercises.
Yeah, you also have to have a plan as well.
Yeah.
You have to know what you're doing.
For people who are going to start out at the gym, you have to have some sort of goal in mind. But in my opinion, I think it's a good idea to think, what do you want to get out of going to the gym? Maybe you're just going to walk in and try something new. But then, why? Why are you coming to the gym? What are you trying to get out of it? Do you want to see improvement in something? Are you coming for a sport? Are you coming to get better in yourself? Maybe it's a mental thing or a physical thing. I think if you have a goal in mind, then it gives you something you can work towards. Maybe it'll give you more motivation to come.
Yeah.
Because personally, I do struggle quite a bit with motivation. I know some days I walk up to the gym, I'm like, oh, will it be open? Oh no, the lights are out. Oh, what a shame.
It's interesting to hear you say that, because you and Jay would be the two most disciplined gym club members out of the whole lot of them. But you can still talk about the difficulties of...
Yeah, no, I really struggle with coming to the gym in the sense of it's somewhere where I have to really push myself to do things. Because one, it's out of my comfort zone. Two, I've had a few injuries in the past that stopped me from being able to lift heavy in a sense of oh, I look weak, they're all going to judge me kind of thing.
Do you worry about that still now, or is it
a little less, because now I'm better and I know what I'm doing more and I care less about what they think, kind of.
Also, good form is meaningless to people who don't know what good form looks like. In some ways, it's the satisfaction of getting form right yourself is really a lot, and it's cool because it's different exercises. You start a different exercise that you haven't done before and you're right back to the beginning again, having to learn good form. You had some good reasons why you thought good form was important, right? Could you tell us what some of those are?
When I was starting out at the gym, I wanted to do hip thrusts, so I loaded up the bar heavy enough that it made a difference, but could still move it. But when putting myself onto the bench, I kind of used my shoulder or my elbow to push myself up, but put the weight more into my shoulder. That was really bad, especially because from Krav Maga, I had a shoulder neck injury, which is I sprained my intercostals on this shoulder, so that's still healing. It's been about over a year now. So that also impacts my form.
Yeah.
I always look in the mirror, thinking about how my arm's positioned, how my shoulder's positioned, because without good form, it's much more easy to injure yourself, which could then impact future training and gym stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. So what's your favourite exercise and why? Do you have a favourite exercise and why?
Probably bicep curls,
Yeah.
just because I started doing weights at home. That's what I started with. I think I started with maybe 3 kgs.
Yeah.
But now it's more 8 It
Nice.
ranges from like 8 to 10.
Over a 100% increase. Even well over that. That's great.
So I think it's cool just to see like progress in
Yeah.
that. My main goal is to see how consistent I can be, or how much better I can be. Can I stick with it? Like, because it's now become almost a habit. At the lunchtime, at lunch I go to the gym. So my friend's like, "Oh, you going to the gym today?" And I always usually laugh because it's very rare that I don't go to the gym.
Are there people in your life that you use to talk to about stuff, to check that it's like reasonable, you're not like running into other responsibilities like schoolwork and stuff? Like, how do you keep balanced across stuff?
Keeping a balance between the gym, my family, my schoolwork is quite not easy, but easy in a sense of it's at school. It's here, like I'm not going out of my way, like when I get home I'm gonna go to the gym.
Yeah.
It's just instead of like lunchtime I come here.
Yeah.
How do you keep your training healthy for yourself and for others?
I think it's finding like a balance, because I try not to push myself too hard. When I come to the gym, I do like arms, and then my arms are tired, so I go back and do legs like the next day. So I think it's keeping a balance of not pushing myself too hard, maintaining like a good connection with my friends, because I really try to be present at morning tea, so they feel like they've had some time with me throughout the day. Hard to maintain a good balance between my friendship and the gym, because lunchtime's like 15 minutes of the day where we would usually talk and hang out and catch up.
Yeah, that's quite an ongoing challenge for motivated people. It's like, where do you put your motivation, right? Like, you've got a lot of things to kind of balance out, and actually the decisions about that are kind of ongoing. They're like sometimes at the beginning of a year, but they're also like every day as well. Like, it's an interesting dynamic to have to try and balance.
I heard this the other day from my friend, and it really stuck with me, is instead of like, oh, I'm gonna go to the gym for a month, or I'm gonna aim to go to the end of the year, it's something that kind of stuck with me, like, one more day. I'm gonna go to the gym, one more day, and then the day after that, be like, no, just one more day. And then it kind of carried on, and I've gone to the gym almost every day this year. I think I've only missed maybe different days, maybe 2 weeks total,
Yeah.
or less than that.
How was that for you?
Um,
Did I go to the gym every day?
oh no, this was something related to something, just something you don't always want to do.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. One foot after the other. Fantastic. Okay, thank you both for your time. That's
Of course.
awesome.